Also, we have a football player who's a field goal kicker, Catholic, traditional Catholic guy. I think it's inspirational hearing him talk about his Catholic
He's playing
faith.
this weekend in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
He's
he'll probably kick a field goal to win the game.
Butker up, got it. Everything perfect there, snap and hold, no slipping on.
This is how it works with that guy.
I pride myself on the hard work. The atmosphere in Arrowhead Stadium is unbelievable. Once I'm in the situation, it's just focusing in and locking in and blocking out everything. With Grant's joy and his happiness, I could see that there was something that was driving him. And I was like, what is up with this kid? So slowly we started having conversations. I was asking him a lot of questions. He was this Catholic guy that was really proud to be Catholic. Grant got me to join the Knights. I really enjoyed the fraternal aspect of these Catholic men coming together.
Part of bringing, having him in the Knights and stuff was the focus on Catholic fraternity. Good men searching for the truth and growing in holiness together. And we wouldn't be afraid to talk about the hard topics.
There was just so much reason to the teachings of the faith, and went to confession, and that was when it really changed my life.
And I remember junior year, I was working on being a better man. I just was like, I could be a priest. It was a pretty terrifying yes, but I think God's asked me to take this step and not going to say no.
It's very inspiring. Grant had the great opportunity to play senior year college football, but he stepped away from that and said, God, I need to answer my vocation. I'm very thankful for Grant for bringing me back to the Catholic faith. That's completely changed my life, because before that, my whole life was football, but my Catholic faith is more important. The football environment is very difficult. At the end of the day, if I'm working my hardest, His will is gonna prevail, and I'm gonna be obedient to that no matter what happens.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to see that growth. If I can do this as a priest, that'd be cool. I helped him, he helped me. That's the whole point of being a knight, to have a good Catholic fraternal relationship.
Wow, what a way to end a weekend of shows, a week of shows, Jesse, here at Virgin Most Powerful. Wow.
I figured you'd like it.
It's so inspirational to see young men who have got it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. They
got it.
They know who Jesus Christ is at a young age. Let's be honest. Not everybody's that way. And this is what's so beautiful. Their example should lead others to what they discovered.
Terry, since the Super Bowl is this weekend, let me give an analogy of for all my brothers out there who are football players and football fans.
Yeah,
I look at football this way: Christ is the quarterback, and lay people. The Catechism actually says that, CCC 899. It says lay people are in the front line of the church. So Christ is our quarterback.
Yep.
Lay people are in the front line of the church. I directly quoted the Catechism. So we're linemen.
Yeah.
Lay people are, that means we're meant to protect and defend Holy Mother Church. Amen. That's what the front line does in football.
Yep.
They protect and defend the quarterback.
Yep.
Who are our quarterbacks? Our priests, our bishops, the Pope.
Yep.
These are the quarterbacks. Now, also, here's another football analogy.
Okay.
Back in the year 2000, Pope John Paul II said, open your hearts wide to Christ. So, as lay people, we're also called to be wide receivers.
There you go.
Wide receivers. And let our priest, our bishop, the Pope, Jesus Christ, I dare say, they're going to throw the faith is a football, our Catholic faith. Once you open your heart wide to Christ, as JP2 said, then catch that football of faith, your Catholic faith, because Christ entrusts you with that football of faith. And what are we called to do? Run to win. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Run to win. And what's the goal? Heaven, nothing less.
And I love when he said this, that my Catholic faith is more important than sports. I can remember in my own life, and Jesse, I'm going to put you on the spot, brother, when I realized as a young man, I was a teenager, when I realized, I always wanted to play baseball. I tried out for the Oakland A's.
And you almost made it.
Yeah, I almost made it, but I didn't. But my point was, I realized when I was about 16 years old that sports was not number one. My number one was my relationship with Christ. I'm going to ask you on the spot, when you were in boxing, man, you were working so hard. When did you realize that that's not your end-all game?
Probably at the age of 26 when I met Paul Clay.
There you go.
That relationship completely turned my world upside down. When he introduced me to the person of Christ at a deeper level than I ever understood.
Yes. And see, and this is what we all do now. See, iron sharpens iron. This is what Virgin Most Powerful Radio is about. And I just want to thank everybody. This past month, we just celebrated our 5th year on the air. And I got to thank everybody because we couldn't do it without you. That's why we put on these conferences that are coming up. We're going to actually have some catechetical programming that's going to be available on our website in the next month or two that for children. We're really developing resources so that we can help families worship Jesus Christ in their Catholic faith. Wow, Jesse, that was my favorite part of the week. That video just inspired me because I know young people will see him as a model.
That's right.